So, Rotten Tomatoes, you have to have something to say for yourself because you're a god awful site. Okay, because that's what it is. God awful. Okay. Rotten Tomatoes does not represent the people. Okay. And this photo proves it. Okay, this is the scores that you the audience, the people who watch the videos, my videos, or have seen the polls, have given these movies. Okay. And some of these movies, the average reviews is like 70 to 100, which is very similar to the critics. There's only around 200 to 400 critics that give the critic scores on Rotten Tomatoes. So it's basically a very exclusive club. Look at some of these movies, okay? And you'll be shocked by some of these scores, okay? Some of these movies had universal praise, okay, by the critics. First one is Turning Red. If you look at the Rotten Tomatoes score of Turning Red, it has a 95%. And I made fun of the fact that this is further proof that the critics don't know what a good movie is. Because Turning Red is a complete awful movie. Okay? But the fact that only 34% of people have given this movie a positive review. And people say, oh, well, what is proof of this? Okay, go to the community tab and go down through all of them, and then you'll find the Turning Red one. Okay, and then use your math skills to add it up. I've not updated it because there's not really much reviews left for Turning Red. Okay, I put up reviews for Doctor Strange, For and Thunder, and The Batman, which has 85%, which means most of the people are going to be giving this movie a good score. Which is actually very similar to Rotten Tomatoes score. Same thing with Top Gun. 79% of people surveyed, because it's a survey, that have been polled, have basically given Top Gun a good score. Okay. But Marvel, okay. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and Wakanda Forever. Both of these movies, Wakanda Forever, where it has a 59%, okay. 59%. Ant-Man is actually almost the same, okay, as the actual score on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. But Wakanda Forever got universal praise by Rotten Tomatoes. 84% versus the audience, us, 59%. And I think the most giant one, okay, and this was scared James Cameron. Only, yes, Avatar: The Way of the Water, a movie that no one talks about, despite making $2 billion, has a 47%. 47% because the majority of people basically it's basically tied of good and mid for Avatar. Okay, and the rest is all negative. Okay, Megan is the same way as well. Okay, it's basically tied for positive and mid scores. So basically, at Megan and Avatar, it's Megan. I'm surprised that movie has worse reviews than the actual critics. It has a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes by the critics as well. I wonder if Universal paid the critics to give Megan good reviews. Okay. I've not seen the movie. I really want to see it, but again, 93% versus 44%. Okay. 44% movies. Okay. That's, like the Eternals. Okay. That's like, the Disney remakes. Okay. You have Creed 3, which is a new movie, which is mostly positive. Okay. Which means Creed 3, along with Sonic 2 and Top Gun and Puss in Boots, are one of the 4 movies, because the Batman only has 5 reviews. But I think the Batman will continue with positive reviews. Okay. Creed 3, okay. Here has an 88% Rotten Tomatoes and 96% audience score, and has a 71% on our score. So that means that people like this movie. Okay. Cocaine Bell has mixed reviews, but everybody has given the movie mixed reviews. Even the critics, they gave it a 69. I think they had to give that score on purpose. But yeah, our score of Creed is actually similar to the IMDb score. But yeah, Jesus Revolution, which has a 55%. Again, that was only out of 39 people, because again, a movie like Jesus Revolution, not many people have really seen it. It's actually, 55% is pretty close to the critic scores, actually. but most of the people who watched it have given good reviews. So basically, not many people have given this movie reviews. So yeah, and then we have the two giant ones. Okay, White Yellow and Turning Red. Okay, White Yellow. Okay, only 17% of people liked White Yellow. Okay, 17% of people. And this is compared to 74% on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, only 70%. Turning Red, 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. Puss in Boots also has a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, but Puss in Boots has a near perfect score. Meanwhile, Turning Red has a mere 34%. And it truly shows that Pixar has fallen. Okay, it truly shows because Turning Red, despite every big YouTuber giving Turning Red praise, most average people don't like this movie or give it average or said it was mid. Okay, not many people said, "Oh yeah, Turning Red, I love that movie." No, no one's gonna be saying that. Right now, actually, of all movies that had the highest negative rating so far of any movies. Okay, and of course, with these other movies, Multiverse of Madness, Forever and Thunder, we're going to have to wait for more scores to come in. Currently, they're both saying that at 0%. Yeah, a 0% for both. Okay, 0%. Batman is currently saying at a 80%. And people say, but what was the Turning Red score isn't that bad. Okay? Okay, this is the score for Turning Red. 34%. Okay, 46% bad reviews and 21% bad. 21% do not like the movie. And 46% just gave it a mid-average, which basically what the consensus people have already given. So Turning Red doesn't really have any positive reviews. Okay? And we have White Yellow. Okay? White Yellow had the most amount of bad reviews so far for the movie. Okay? 36% said they didn't like this movie. Yep. Sonic 2. And people say, oh, nobody likes kids' movies. Okay, nobody likes quote unquote kids' movies anymore, even though Puss in Boots, The Last Risk, and Sonic 2, made for the same audience, have a 37% and 90%. Okay, everybody, even Minions The Rise of Gru, would have a higher score than Right Ear and Turning Red. Okay, that would be completely awful. Minions has higher score than Right Ear and Sonic 2. And of course, we have Scream 6, Champions 65. Those are the big movies of the year. Okay, not of the year, the week. Okay. But yeah, that is the official scores of the movies. So yeah, that is it about this video here. Goodbye.